Hello guys, so I am May, and today I really want to teach you a little bit about drawing and how to draw because I have big, very great experience drawing since I was like a little kid. I was just drawing all day, and I was drawing really well. And took some courses and I've done some stuff, and still painting gives me so much joy. Whenever I just start painting, I feel so good, I feel so alive. So today I decided to share with you some really important tips that will just cut your way through painting and just make it like shortcut. Because who doesn't love shortcuts? They're the best. So let me teach you a little bit. So this is a drawing that I'm drawing right now. How does it look? Does she look like me? Does she look like you? I don't know. So anyway, this girl on this thing, on this canvas, to draw something like this or anything you want, you really want to know the, let's say, proportions. So when I decided to draw this girl, I just understood that first of all, I had to do a line, a horizontal line, and a vertical line. Okay, so you need to do a line like this in the middle of any canvas or painting you're doing, and a line in the middle here. And then this is the start, okay? Then you have like four squares, right? So you kind of see the original photo or calculate where exactly you want the face to be or the tree to be or whatever. And of course, we should know that when you are far, things get smaller. If I'm drawing like a very far thing here on this window, it's gonna be smaller than obviously the cake that's gonna be here. So you need to understand this. This should be so big and this should be so small. Okay? So this is number one or number two. Then, for example, I'm gonna like say, okay, this woman's face is like 1/3 of the painting, let's say. So I'm gonna do it as 1/3 of the painting. I'm gonna draw it here. Okay, so I have to calculate or just like imagine, like, oh, for example, the chest is here in the middle. So I just understood that and started to do this chest here, like to draw the chest here. And then I just went up and know that, oh, the face has its beginning in the beginning of the drawing. So I drew the face and then I knew that, oh, how long is the face, how much. So I just understood that it was like a certain 1 over something of the painting, let's say 1/6. So I just drew it like that. Oh, it takes that much, maybe. So, and then you start drawing. So another tip that you really need when you draw is how you draw things like that, like very beautifully. How? You need to do some stuff. First of all, you need to take care of the lines. The lines actually give the feeling of the drawing. That's why lines are very important, and that's why it's really important not to draw with geometrical lines, because if you do geometrical lines, it won't give the feeling. The expression and the feeling is always through the hand, through the things you do with your hand, like the very beautiful and expressive and natural ways to draw. So it means they're not perfect lines, but they're just human lines, right? That is what makes them so good. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna try to do it as much as possible with your hands, so naturally. Second thing is that when you draw, because it's not perfect, probably you can just misdraw let's say the circle of the face. So first of all, you need to search and see how to draw the face, because there are certain proportions. For example, in the middle line, you have here the middle of the eyes, let's say here. So you need to take care of that. And then you have the hair that takes like a certain proportion from the face circle, and then you start shaping the face like this. This is gonna be something. You can tell me in the comments if you want a video for that. But anyway, so this is part 2. So you actually, what you do is that you want to draw like the line. Let's say it's a circle here. First of all, you need to not really make like hard lines. You want to make like very light lines, okay? So when you make the circle, it may be not a perfect circle. So you need to try to make it as perfect. Not as perfect, but I mean like as proportional as possible. So you try to, maybe use an eraser and then try to make the circle better, okay? Try to just change some things about the circle. That's how you do it. You need to take a step back and then really make it happen, okay? So yeah, that's how you do it. It's very, very easy and very, very fun and very beautiful. And yeah, and always, if you like have something that you think, oh, that doesn't look good, take a look at the original picture and try to redo it, okay? Try to redo it, then it will be like so much better if you keep on trying a couple of times role play. Yeah, so that's how you draw. Those are like the basic things you need to take care of, and you need really to pay attention to. If you watched this video, probably you will be pretty much have understood what you really need to know in order to draw well. I encourage you to draw because it's very beautiful. And something that I really want to say about drawing and about art is that everyone can be an artist, but what makes really an artist so different, like a real artist, is that they see the beauty in the world, even if there are like mistakes or things that are not so beautiful or so perfect. Let's say they see the perfection in that as well. They see the perfection in the cones of people or of things or stuff like this. So I really wish we all really be artists, because then we'd be so forgiving and so loving and unconditionally loving. I believe that every artist must be really having that unconditional love, because they understood that they see the beauty even in the not so good parts of people or things. See you next time. Bye bye. Take care and keep on drawing and painting and having fun, just enjoying your day, whatever. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye. Tell me what video you want me to make for you. Do you want to draw the eye? Do you want to draw the face?